I miss my baby. I'm so proud of you, my little golf guy. I cannot believe we actually did that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Well, this day took a little bit of a turn. What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Janine Amapola Ward, and I'm so sorry if you're hearing noises. In the last vlog, I talked about getting rid of our pool, and we are officially doing that. I will show you guys the update later. So let's get into today's video. Caleb is hosting a golf tournament today with his law school buddies. I have some work to do. My mother-in-law has Duke today because tonight I'm speaking at OSU, which I'm so excited for. I'm gonna try to get some footage for you guys, and it's gonna be a great, fun vlog. So let's hang out and let's get into it, and hope you guys enjoy today's video. Day one of our backyard renovation.
It is time to fill in our pool because pools suck.
Wow, hot take. Well, they're nice in the summertime, but they're not when they're super expensive.
They're great to just throw money in and just wash it, sink to the bottom.
We are getting rid of our pool. It was a very controversial topic online, it seemed, but ultimately,
They're already starting.
it's our house. We want to have space for our son. We want to save some money in the long run. We're excited to have a backyard we can host in 24/7. The process is beginning already today. They ripped up the turf. They're having to remove our wall to fit their machine through there, which is kind of crazy. Pool is draining right now. We're gonna get rid of all this concrete, getting rid of the hot tub, which is so sad, but we literally never used it. I think it was broken. We're gonna get turf all here. We're gonna get so much space back. Caleb's hosting a golf tournament. I have to be quiet, and I'm gonna be getting some footage, but I'm out here to support him. Look how cute he is. Look what you did. This is awesome.
This is so cool.
You rallied quite the squad here. This is dope, babe. I'm so proud of you, my little golf guy. Okay, I am back home. Caleb is doing his golf tournament. My mother-in-law has Duke today, which is super sweet. She wanted to take him today. She has both her little grandbabies today. It feels so weird. I'm like, Duke, where are you? Like, I miss him already, which is so weird. He's only been with her for like 2 hours, and I'm like, I miss my baby. But I'm about to film a podcast. I don't know how I'm gonna really do that with these guys, but I'm filming a Faith Friday. If you guys don't know, I post a Faith Friday episode every single Friday, hence the name Faith Friday on my podcast. Audio only episodes, so let's do it. I feel so legit with these new podcast flags. Okay. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to How Can You Help Me Out. Podcast is done. I just edited the podcast. I changed. I just had a meeting also. I miss my baby. I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself without my son here. And we do have some help to watch him normally when I'm working, but normally I get to like go downstairs and see him, and I'm like, I miss my baby. But it's okay. I'll see him later today. I have to go try on some wedding dresses or wedding guest dresses for a wedding I'm attending, and I want to make sure that these are the right dresses before I buy them or before I keep them or if I need to send them back. So let's go try on these dresses, and I also want to show you guys the backyard. I always rent my clothing from Fashion Pass, and it is so noisy outside. Oh my gosh. Let's show you guys the backyard right now. I cannot believe we actually did that. It's so crazy knowing like we're not gonna have a pool anymore, which is kind of sad, I know, but we feel like it was the right decision. Hammering is so loud. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, here's dress number one. I'm gonna step fully back so you guys can see. This is so cute. It's beautiful. So I'm in the wedding and we have to wear black. So the day of the wedding, I have a dress for that, but these ones could be great for the rehearsal dinner. And I needed multiple dresses for different parts of the weekend. So I'm thinking this could be the rehearsal dinner, but let's see option number two. But this is so cute. I'll have the links down below for y'all. This is dress option number two. It's a little big on me, but I just think this is very beautiful, flattering, so gorgeous. Love the color. Let me know what y'all think, but I'm leaning a little bit more towards no on this one just because I don't think it's the most flattering on me up here just because it's a little big, but it is a gorgeous dress. All right, I probably should have steamed this, but this one's cute. It has a really Nice detail in the back. It is a little short, so if I was dancing in this, it would be a little hard, but for a rehearsal dinner, this could be a good option just because I'm not gonna be dancing at a rehearsal dinner, and this is kind of giving more chill rehearsal dinner vibes. It's cute. What do y'all think? Here's the next one. So like I said, I'm actually in the wedding, and she wants us all to wear black. I was really thinking that this was gonna be the dress, and now I'm not sure. I think it's super beautiful, but I'm worried that this is gonna keep falling down. I do love it, but I feel like something's just missing here. So I'm like, maybe I need like a big necklace, or I don't use this, but then it feels too bare. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. I still think it's really pretty. Beautiful pleated dress. But now I'm just questioning, I'm like, is this the one? I don't know, what do y'all think? I just think something looks off here, you know? This is the last dress, love it, but I definitely think I like the blue color more. I love the pleated trend, beautiful. I think I'm still gonna try to rent out some other dresses just because I'm not 100% sold on the black dress, but overall, these are great options. Love all of these, and you guys can check out the links down below, but these are all rented from Fashion Pass. What are you doing back there? Oh my gosh. I have to leave for my speaking engagement in an hour. Like I said, I'm speaking at OSU tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. I'm speaking to probably 3,000 students plus, and that makes me sweat. And even though I've been doing public speaking for a very long time, I was a comm major, this is not my first public speaking engagement, I just always get so nervous. Also, we had a leak, don't mind that. We need a patch set up. It's been several months. But anyway, I'm leaving to Dallas in the morning. I need to pack, and so I'm gonna be packing, and I'm also gonna be kind of running through my testimony because that's what I'm doing tonight. It's about an 8 to 10 minute testimony. So I need to do that while I pack. So let's do it. All right, I'm done packing for now. My friends are here. They're gonna ride with me to the event tonight. I'm like so nervous. I just practiced my testimony. I feel like I've kind of got it down a little bit more, and I will try to insert footage and have my friends vlog for me. Let's do this! I'm so excited and nervous. Guys, we're here. I also have my friends here with me. This is Michelle, and this is Isabel. Which, do you go by Belle or Isabel?
Belle.
Belle, that's what I thought. Super excited, and this is my 4th Unite. This is your 2nd Unite. This is your 1st Unite.
Okay.
So I'm super excited to have some friends with me, so let's go do this. This is like the most amazing thing. If you are in college, go check out their Instagram page because they might be coming to your college. So who knows, maybe I'll be there again. Last time I was down there, I was with Caleb. It was raining. They lost. It was a good game. This is awesome. They're the one thing that someone cannot deny. You can argue the dinosaurs, you can argue Jonah, but your testimony is that one thing that someone cannot take away from you. One day I finally went to God and I was like, I need a change. I have been doing this for so long, and why isn't it working? I begged God, I said, God, if you don't bring me friends, I'm gonna have to do something myself. If you don't bring me a Bible study, I'm gonna have to make one myself. And God knew I had no business leading a Bible study. So he brought me a Bible study, and this is the best, coolest part. It was a girl from OSU who invited me to a Bible study. She said, Janine, this is you. You act like you're a Christian online. You act like you're a Christian, all these people. You have this mask on for some people, but behind the scenes, you're a completely different person. I began to weep. Oh my gosh, and it was true. That was me. She said, today you need to choose. Are you going to go all in with God or not? Because if you're lukewarm, he's going to spit you out. And that day I said, God, I am going all in with you. What's up, guys? Hello. It is actually the next week, and I did not finish last week's vlog, but where I ended was at OSU, and I spoke there, and it was literally amazing. Revival broke out. People were getting healed. People were getting saved. People got baptized. I mean, it was like one of the most amazing nights I've had in a very long time, and it just reminded me, like, as believers, this is what we're here to do. We're here to save souls and make a difference for the kingdom, and just the coolest experience, and just so many people were dealing with very dark thoughts, and we kind of just got to pray for people for that, and that was just so beautiful. So that was just amazing. I'm really glad I got to share my testimony. I am actually leaving back out of town to Dallas. I don't remember if I said, oh yeah, I was leaving to Dallas in the other day, but now I'm leaving to San Diego because I'm also filming a show this Friday. I'm bringing Duke with me, and my sister's also coming with her baby, so it'll be some good sister time. That will be a separate vlog. And then my mother-in-law is about to come watch Duke. He's sleeping right now. I need to go get these nails done. Look how bad they are. Because I'm filming this show on Friday, I cannot show up like that. I also need to figure out my outfit for the show. They want me to wear more business casual, and I'm like, I don't really own a lot of business casual, but I'm gonna figure it out and show you guys some outfits. And so I have some stuff to do today: laundry, getting ready, packing, running some errands, and so let's go. Time to show you guys the updated backyard, and it's so insane. The pool is gone, and we are getting so much space back. Like, all of this is gonna be turf. We're gonna do a putting green. We're gonna get TV, couches. We're gonna have like a swing set. We're gonna have day beds. We're gonna have more putting greens over here for like golf. We're gonna get like a little kiddie pool for Duke. He's just gonna be able to run around back here safely. We have so much space back. I'm so excited. So just keep staying tuned for the final result, because this should be done right before Duke's first birthday. We're doing his birthday party on May 30th, and I'm so excited. I'm at the nail salon. Time to get these bad boys fixed. Trying to decide what I want to do again, but I honestly think I may want to just do the white chrome again because I like it. Well, this day took a little bit of a turn. I just got back from doing my nails, and I came home, and my mother-in-law was like, Janine, I think something's wrong. He's just been sleeping on me, and I was like, I think something's off too. And I took off his clothes just to like examine Duke's body, and there's just like a rash all over his body, and I know he's not feeling well. So I'm currently taking Duke to urgent care right now because he was supposed to travel with me tomorrow, but if he's not feeling well, either I need to push the trip back, or he needs to stay back here, or I need to figure something out because I have to go up to film this show on Friday. And I just feel so bad for my buddy. I literally started crying as I was holding him because he was crying, and so let's just pray that we get good news. And I am at urgent care right now. You're okay, Bubba. You're just not feeling the greatest. I know. Hey, run the urgent care. She checked him out. She said she thinks everything's okay. So yeah, she examined Duke. There was just like a rash all over his body, and it's just so scary. Like, I'm a new mom. I'm still figuring this out, and it's so weird when you see your baby like have this sickness and you're like freaking out, like, what am I gonna do, and is everything okay? And I'm glad he's okay. I'm just gonna get him to sleep, try to give him some breast milk, and get him nice and rested for tomorrow. But I asked her about travel. She said, no, you should be fine. Don't worry about it. So we're going to San Diego tomorrow. So Duke is sleeping, and I am packing for San Diego. I'm filming this show, and they want me to dress kind of business casual. So I'm trying to find outfits for that right now. And I don't really dress business casual, so I'm trying to figure out what to wear. This is, oh my gosh, almost tripped over the suitcase. I have these pants on and this yellow top. I just don't know what to wear. I also have this really cute yellow blazer, but I'm like, I think this might be too much. So I don't know. The blazer's kind of fun, but the shirt underneath looks tragic. So I need to figure out a different shirt underneath. This could work. I'm not sure though. I don't really dress like this. Option number 2, I have these pink kind of like businessy pants. They're from Zara. They're actually really flattering, and they did mention wearing like pink or burgundy or something. I just don't know if this is the right top, but it has to be very conservative. So I do like the pants. The pants are flattering. I may need to try a different top. Okay, here's the next option. It's a dress. This is definitely kind of giving presidential. It has like little buttons up here and pockets. They wanted to make sure that it's not too short, and if I'm sitting down, I need to make sure that my legs aren't like showing too much, but I do feel like this is a good length. It's definitely fingertip length. It's not my like favorite choice. It's very safe, but it could work. I think I found an outfit, and it's not this one, but I put the pants back on. Silver heels. Also, don't mind the mess in this Zara top. I feel like this might be too low for the show, and I don't know. I don't like it. This is not it. This is the last outfit I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay, so I have navy business pants. These are from Abercrombie. This is, I think, from Carly Jean. I have these silver heels, which I know I can't use these with every outfit, but I don't have like a good nude or a white, like, what are these called? Pump? I don't know. This one isn't terrible, but I think I like this other one that I picked a little bit better, but it's not bad. It feels so grown. It doesn't feel like me. Let me know, which one do you guys like? All right, I think I decided what I'm wearing. Caleb is home. He's in the middle of finals right now, so we have barely seen him, which has been hard. Hi, mister. I love you. Mommy's gotta go. You're on Duke duty for a little bit. I love you. So sweet baby boy. He's so tired. Aww. I need to go night-night.
It really is. Just laying here watching basketball with him is just priceless. I mean, it's just, it takes me back to like, remember, like, it just makes me remember when I was a little boy and would sit on my dad's lap and we'd watch basketball together. And it's crazy that I'm now a dad, and life goes by so quick. Just want to soak it all in. But I have a final on Thursday, so I should be studying right now, but I'm exhausted. This is, if you're in law school, you've ever been in law school or med school, man, just the amount of material and studying. I'm sure med school is a lot harder than law school, but man, it's no joke. Almost done. I have my second final on Thursday, third one on Monday, and then my last one next Thursday. So we got 8 days left.
I'm back from Target, and I'm gonna show you guys really fast what I got. It's a mixture of some things for me and for Duke. Okay, I got these really cute pajamas. Thought these were so cute, and they were 20% off. Taking those with me. I got Duke this cute little outfit. I just thought these shorts were so precious. This will be a cute little outfit for San Diego. I got this workout tank. It has built-in padding. I thought this was really, really nice and cute. It's $20. Just a slip cover for a dress that I need to use on this trip. Some sticky boobs, because these are quite literally the best ones. I have used these for years, and I don't use any other brand. Highly recommend these. They last so long. I got Duke his first pair of like shoes. He doesn't really wear shoes, and I thought maybe it was time he wears some shoes. And I got toys for him on the plane because I have to try to keep him entertained for 3+ hours. So I got him these toys. And then last but not least, I got some makeup remover, cleansing balm, and dry shampoo, and now I need to pack. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I will try to vlog when I'm in San Diego. It'll be really, really fun. Gonna be there with my sister, get to see my best friend. I'm filming this show, like I said. So thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys next week for another vlog. I love you guys. Bye.